Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright.
And I'm Jerry.
Another trailer for the Human Centipede 3 final sequence.
Yes!
Trailer number 2. I haven't seen the first 2 Human Centipedes, but I saw today that they're both on Netflix.
Yeah,
so I'm planning on checking it out this week. I don't want to be honest. I want to see the first one. The second one, we were just talking for like 10 minutes.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
There are things I appreciate about the second one, but it's not a movie I would tell anybody they have to see.
Of course.
If you want to see the second movie, you'll know.
I want to see this third one based off the first trailer, so let's check this out.
I believe bringing back medieval torture methods.
Our prison has the highest violence rates, legal and medical costs than any other institution in the U.S. correctional system. Things will have to change fast. I think I have a solution. No more prison fights. No more assaults on guards. No more disrespect. We've got to make a human centipede of our prisoners. They will literally be on their knees begging for your mercy. It's brilliant. Mr. Tom Six, creator of these films, claims that it's 100% medically accurate.
I don't speak with a stupid filmmaker about his poop fetish.
What do you think, Doc? It looks medically accurate. I don't see why someone couldn't survive a lifetime.
Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
This is a violation of human rights. It's certainly a violation of federal ethics. You insane freaks who get the death penalty.
This is beyond medieval torture, beyond castration, the ultimate correction. First human prison centipede.
This is exactly what America needs.
Can't believe I'm gonna start watching this fucking trilogy, dude.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's like, the first one is nothing like the other. Like, they're all three really different films. I mean, this looks different from the first two, and they're all three very different films. You watch the first one, as much as this doesn't need to be a franchise, I just kind of strangely admire the fact that each time he really makes it a different thing. Like, it's not like, oh, we gotta keep this one story going. It's like, we're just kind of doing different things with the same concept, which I sort of appreciate just amid the horde of just, you know, continuous sequels that all kind of run out of ideas.
The style works for this film because it's really ridiculous. And then they have Tom Six himself appear as a character saying this is all medically accurate, which I do admire them for doing that. That makes it much more fun. I feel like I could probably handle this one a little bit more than what I hear about the second one, just because of how over the top it is.
Well, yeah, because see, the first one is sort of in the middle. Like this, the first one starts in familiar horror movie territory and then does some, at least I think, some interesting things with it. The second one is really dark and really grungy and really nihilistic, and this one looks like a over-the-top sort of grindhouse movie.
Yeah.
They've all had humor, but this one is the most overtly comedic-looking one.
Totally, totally. It looks incredibly disturbing.
It does. It does look very disturbing in a very zany kind of way this time around.
It feels like one of those old school grindhouse kind of films where they are not just fun anymore, they're like truly disturbing. So that's what it felt like to me. Like, this looks like legit disturbing.
I gotta admire these movies because, like, going into the first one, that was the most nervous I had been to enter a theater in I can't remember how long, and watching the second one last week was like, I was actually nervous to put it on, and it was hard to watch the screen sometimes. So these movies they are kind of scary to walk into, you know? This one looks like it's the most overtly trying to be, I don't know if I could ever describe any of these as fun, but, you know, humorous. I mean, you know, Tom Six, it seems, at least with these movies, like, his palette, his paints are you know, he paints these pictures in the key of ugly. And, you know, I think it's valid. It's not a place you want to go all the time or even frequently, but, you know, some work. Ugliness can be interesting. But I'm also one of the very few people who has found something interesting about both of the films, not just the first one.
Rating time. I will force myself to go watch The Human Centipede 3. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for saying that was out. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can check out Jerry's playlist, Reasons to Jerry, where he does Jerry-like stuff. And you could follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where we're trying to get product placement by getting a lot of followers. iPhone. I know I brought up this iPhone before, but here's what I surprisingly didn't mention about the last time I brought the iPhone.
What?
You get great internet access to sites like Pornhub.com, RedTube.com, YouPorn.com, XVideos.com, XXXvideos.com, Blackcock.com, Booble.com. Well, you know, sometimes you just want to see if the myths are true.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. And I was hoping to find Tyrone Magnus on that site.
Oh boy.
And he was. Julian Catanzaro.
Ooh.
Hi there, my name is Julian Catanzaro, and Ryan, you need to know more about Mortal Kombat. It really makes me mad when you think something in that happens, but it doesn't, so you start on the ladder, got to the top versus sub-boss, then you get that character's ending. I have been playing Mortal Kombat since I was 2. Yup, and now I'm 14, turning 15. Woohoo! So just find out more stuff, but you're the best on the channel. Thank you, Ryan. Please give me a shout out on a Mortal Kombat video. My YouTube is Julian Catanzaro. Peace.
Well, this isn't a Mortal Kombat video.
Yeah, I know.
But it is gross.
14 turning
About
15.
Mortal Kombat.
That is the next Human Centipede. 14-year-olds.
No! No!
That would be an amazing film. I'm talking about like they're freshmen in high school, first year, and then the principal locks the school down and he's putting the Human Centipede together of all the students.
No.
How cool would that be?
Not cool.
That would be a great movie.
I am a fan of the Human Centipede movies, but no, I don't think so.
And instead of making like wacky and stuff, you should make it like super realistic, really dark. You know, like, I want it to be, like, super emotional. Yeah, and I want to see, like, everything that happens. You know, like, every detail. I want to see it.
You can go watch that one. Maybe that'll be the first one. I don't go see it.
That might be the one where I take over for the franchise.
That's right. Move over, Tom Six. Ryan Wright's got some ideas.
And it'll star Julian Catanzaro.
Whoa.
I want to cast real 14-year-olds.
No.